Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to create a very beautiful normal subtle kind of makeup look which you can do every day, and I am also going out today and this is kind of my everyday makeup look. So if you're interested then please keep on watching. This makeup look is suitable for all the kind of outfits and for the day, for the night. I think you can do this for every occasion. So this is my signature makeup look. All the product details and the links will be in the description box. So if you want to refer with the links and product names, you can definitely visit the description box. So without any further ado, let's just start the video. So the first step is cleaning your face. I have already cleaned my face, and now the second step is the moisturization. And for the moisturizer I'm using Cetaphil because it works really great for my skin and I love this moisturizer so much. So I'm taking like this much, not too much and not too less. You know, this is the moisturizer which I feel like which adds the right amount of hydration and keeps your skin really healthy and moisturized throughout the day. So I really love this one. Now my skin is well moisturized and ready for the makeup, and I'm starting with the primer today, and I'm taking the Sugar Primer Balm. This is what it looks. So this one is really good and it really feels luxurious and it really fills into the pores. So I'm taking a little bit and I am starting with the T-zone and will spread towards the outside of the face. So the primer is done. Now I'm going to color correct my skin, and for that I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector. So this is like how it looks. So I have some dark circles and pigmentation around my mouth, so I'll make sure that I try to hide with this color corrector, because when I will do that then my skin will not look gray. I will apply a little bit only. I think this is enough. Barely visible, you know. Oh, now it's visible. See, even this is too much. I don't need this much. And I blend this with my finger only because I want a right amount of coverage which only my fingers can provide. This is, I think, really too much. I need to wipe it a little bit. Make sure that I fix this also so it doesn't mix with my foundation, and for that I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix, and very tiny amount, you know, just to fix this much only. Okay, now the color correction part is done. For the foundation I'm using MAC Studio Fix today. The only thing which I don't like about this foundation that it doesn't come with a pump, so I have to pour this on my hand first, then I have to apply on my face. So I'm taking a very tiny amount. So I'm taking this much. It is like one pump. First of all, I'm going to spread this foundation all over my face, and then we'll start blending. If I'll have to add some more foundation, then I'll do this later. Now I'm going to blend this with a stippling brush like this. This one is from PAC. The number is 265. This is my favorite brush. Ever since I started using makeup, this is the only thing which I'm using. You know, I tried many other brushes also. So this is something which I work with every single day. So I'll start blending now. And if you see, I'm using it in buffing motion. I'm not, you know, dragging the product and rubbing the product. I'm just dabbing the product. And look at this. So blend, blend, blend. foundation is done, if I really feel like adding, you know, some extra drops, then definitely I can. But now, like for every day, I think this amount of foundation is enough and I don't feel like adding any more. Now it's time for concealer, and for that I'm using L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer. The only one thing which I like about this concealer is that it gives a very natural kind of finish. It doesn't look cakey at all. So a very little amount I'm using, and like I can see there are some spots here, so I can put like here also. Little bit amount right here on the top of my nose and on the chin. That's it. And again, I have to make sure that I blend this nicely, and for that I'm using MAC 219 concealer brush. This is the best brush I think for concealer. And now I will start blending. Now my concealer is blended. It's time to set everything quickly, and the powder which I'll be using is Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Again, it's the most beautiful powder. I'm going to take this sponge and pick some powder. Make sure that your eyes are already not creasing because you are not going to set your crease lines. So like blend and set. Perfect. Now doing the same with the other eye. Blend and set. I'm going to set my rest of the face with the brush which is MAC 211. So I'm going to take a tad bit amount of powder and we'll start patting like this. We'll make sure that the foundation stays in place. Now the face is all set and ready for the next step. Now I'm going to use e.l.f. bronzer. I'm taking like a tiny amount of product. We'll start applying. Now you see the placement. If you see, my contouring line is here. I'm putting it right above that. Okay? Make sure you blend it well. Do you see it has given a very nice structure to my face? It is looking more sculpted and it is more round. We'll do the other side also. Just take a little bit and give some shape to my nose also. So I'm just going to pinch this brush like this and we'll pick some product and just do that. I think this is the easiest way to contour your nose. Now it's time to add some blush, and for the blush I'm using Sugar 02 Pink Pinnacle. So this is how the shade looks like. It's very nice and pretty. I'm just taking a tiny amount because it's very pigmented, so I'm going to just dab it, smile and dab it. A little bit on my nose so that my blush look natural. So now the base makeup is done, and now I'm doing my eyes. First I'm doing my brows, and for that I'm using L'Oreal Paris Brow Artist Genius Kit. I'm just taking a tiny amount and will start filling into the gaps. Do you see the difference? It's very nice and natural. With the help of this spoolie, I will just brush it out. I'm taking a little bit of concealer, like kind of priming my eyes. Now blending. I'm setting this with powder so that the concealer doesn't move. Now my eyelids are ready for the eyeshadows. And the palette which I'll be using is from Huda Beauty. There are lots of glitters, there are lots of shimmer eyeshadows and neutrals, browns, peach. The first shade which I'm picking is this Hypnotic for my transition color. Now I'll be using this rough color and the juicy one. So I'm going to kind of mix these two colors. So we'll slowly build the eyeshadow. We'll apply the juicy one right under there also. For the day look, I like to keep it matte and I do not prefer shimmery and glitter eyeshadows. So now this is it for the eyeshadow. Now moving on to the eyeliner, and for the eyeliner I'm using a sugar pen eyeliner. I'll keep it very simple and I will just draw a line very close to my lashes. If you see, it's a very thin line and very simple eyeliner which looks elegant. The before mascara, I'm going to curl my eyelashes, and the eyelash curler is from Miniso. Now it's time for the mascara, and for that I'm using Sugar Pop mascara, and we'll just go really light. The both side of eye makeup is done and it's looking very pretty. So now it's time for the lipsticks, and I'm using the Maybelline Sensation lipstick. So I'm a little bit confused between the Touch of Spice and Nude Nuance. First lipstick I'm applying is Touch of Spice. Let's see how it looks. Now I'm applying the Nude Nuance. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice shade. So the final step is highlighter, and I'm using this Wet n Wild highlighter on the tip of my nose. Yeah, it's so pretty. And a little bit here. Just look at this. So yeah, that was it for the makeup look, and it is looking very pretty. Like, the eye makeup is very neutral, the lipstick is neutral, and whenever I have to go out, this is the only kind of look which I create most of the time. If you like my video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for such videos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye bye.